Right then, another hospital, but does that mean another motor room? It's lift tour time! And now to the first lift, which is a 1960s Matt Scott, which has been horribly modernised by shit generic. Oh dear.
Please mind the doors. Doors face front. Going down. Ground floor. Doors
And now to the next lift, which is a 1960s Matt Scott, which has been modernised in the 80s by Furs, and it still has its original levelling. Yes! Let's ride it!
It's a 1960s Marriott and Scott lift that has been modernised in the 1980s by Furs. It still has original levelling and it's really awesome.
And now to the next lift, which is a 1960s Matt Scott modernised by shitty old generic again. This lift is crap. So now we move on to the next lift, which is a 1960s Matt Scott still with the original lift car. Yes! But sadly the logic's been replaced with generic and it's had a variable frequency mod. to the next lift, which is a 1970s Marriott Scott. This lift still has its original lift cap and buttons, yes! But sadly, the logic's been replaced with crappy old generic logic by Leicester controls. That crap logic adds that annoying delay to everything it does. And also, this lift's had a stupid variable frequency mod, but at least the lift cab is still original. Let's ride it.
Please mind the doors. Doors closing. Going up. Floor 6. Doors opening.
And now, let's go up the staircase.
Please mind the door.
And it's spooky up here and motor room unlocked. Yes! And now, in the UK, there are 4 different types of keys to open up the doors in lifts. These are drop key, triangle key, V key and U key. So firstly, drop key. A lot of lifts built in the 80s and earlier had drop key, but not all of them. Drop key is very easy getting all this to get it off eBay, and you can surf a lot of lifts with it, so that's really good. Next key, triangle key. Triangle key is on all lifts from the 80s to the modern day, apart from some lifts in tower blocks, which are modernisations of old lifts and have new outer doors but using drop key. But apart from that, all modern day lifts use triangle key, and you get a triangle key off eBay really easily, and that's really good. But V key and U key are really hard to come by. You just do not get them on eBay whatsoever, and I've looked all through the internet, but I've never found anywhere where you can buy them. And this 1970s Marriott Scott uses Yuki. And in the motor room there is a Yuki. So I've taken some close-up pictures of this Yuki and I want to try and make my own because there's nothing really at all complex about this. This is like a tube of metal with a bit cut out to make a U-shape. And thinking about it, I don't even really think it even has to be U-shape. It's because as far as I can tell, the Yuki doesn't actually turn at all. You just put it through the door, then sort of flip up the latching mechanism to unlock the door. So it could really be any metal object. So then, this is the part where you come in. If any of you out there know where I can get a Yuki or a V-key, please could you tell me, because I really want to get those, because I really want to sell some of my favourite old lifts, because Yuki and V-key is used in a lot of the lifts before the 80s. Not all of them will drop you. A lot of Express, Evans, it's got all Yuki or V-key, and I really want to surf these. And today I've actually got a Yuki in my hand, but although I probably could have got away with surfing this lift, it was just slightly too risky. Very sadly I chickened out because there was just too much about risk, so I'm going to have gone and seen it. Very disappointing. Lisa, sorry about that, I didn't manage to surf this lift, and I've got a Yuki in my hand. And part of me wanted to just take it, but obviously I didn't because I never ever steal anything. So I've taken some close-up pictures of this Yuki, and I now need your help. If any of you out there are good at like making stuff and think you could make me this Yuki, if any of you out there are good at making stuff, like good at metalwork, and you think you can make this Yuki, please get in touch with me. I'll really appreciate it because I just so much want to have a Yuki and V-key. So if you think you can help me, please do, because I'll really appreciate it.